Have you been wondering why gold has been behaving how it has been behaving? It's because today we have FOMC, which is the Federal Markets Open Committee. So there are different things you need to know about FOMC. So come, let me show you how to also actually trade FOMC. The first thing definitely starts to know where do you check FOMC data and all that. So I just opened Forex Factory. You can use Forex Factory, you can use investing.com or my FX book, any of the three. So today is Wednesday, but because my time zone is different, I'm in Malaysia, you can see the news lie on Thursday 2 a.m. and 2:30, but in Kenyan time is I think 9 p.m. Kenyan time today on Wednesday, and then the FOMC press conference is at 9:30. So now you see today we are expecting the federal funds rate, FOMC statement, and FOMC press conference. Remember, this rate is what depicts what is actually happening with the currency. So you can see, for example, the interest rate, it actually shows the balances held by the Federal Reserve to other depository institutions. So you can see if the actual is actually greater than forecast, it's good for the currency. When we are talking about good for the currency, that shows that DXY, which is now the dollar actually buys if it's good for the currency. If it's bad for the currency, DXY sells. So in case of you find DXY selling, you will find gold buying. It actually reacts opposite to the same. Now you see we have federal rates at the same time. So this one, you can see the current rate is at 3.75%. The forecast, so we are waiting for the actual data. So in case this data comes out positive higher than this, you can see it's saying it's actually good for the currency. Now let's continue down. You'll see here we're also expecting the FOMC statement, whereby we want to know is it more hawkish than expected, like we are talking about hawkish or not hawkish. So if it's more hawkish, it's actually expected to be good for the currency. And also at 9:30 now we expect the press conference. So this is where now the chair of the Federal Reserve talks and tells us what is actually happening. You can see we have this data which has been released in the past. So depending on what actually is released is how we are going to trade. So if this rate comes higher, you expect that we will actually be selling gold. If it comes lower, we will actually be buying gold. Something else I didn't mention, you'll find that most of the times you want these you can listen to this FOMC press conference at fed.gov. So you can just go there, check the data and all that. So people for